all the inbox, everything is completely full, and I just cannot take out the time to reply to every single message. So, automotive engineering, Gurpreet, I will really suggest you to go to the DART website, and they have all kind of just courses and universities which you can check out. Weather is cold right now. It's not that great. Yes, I finally bought the drone. We also took some shots. I will be doing it in the next vlog. For mechanical engineers, Digamba, it's amazing the opportunities that you get here in Germany. But uh, I guess so. I mean, we are live, right? I mean, is everything okay? Mir geht's gut, Garima. IELTS score is enough. Yeah, I mean, many universities don't even require this GRE. Test stuff is enough for bachelors, but for like many students can also apply for test AS or something for finance studies. All right. I have, I'm sorry, but I don't have much idea about data analytics and all that. The problem is if I just start saying things that I don't have any idea about, it will not be helpful to you guys. Thanks, Abdul. Automobile engineering, like I was saying, like automobile engineering, the opportunities that you will have in Germany after studying that master's program, it's just amazing. But what is really important is that you actually learn the language. I mean, in the vlog yesterday, that was the main thing that, the consul general and everybody was discussing. They were just saying, if you're coming here and you're not learning the language, then you will definitely regret it after 2 years. So if you want to come to Germany to just study, then definitely learn the language. Computer science opportunities. Guys, look, in general, computer science, IT, and electrical. These three branches have really good chances after masters in Germany. Academic fee will be 6,400 euros per semester? No, no, nothing like that. All right, let's slow down with the questions. Don't know why, maybe your work. Portugal. Guys, first of all, like, thank you so much for joining. I'm trying to figure out that. No, I'm not a German citizen. I'm still proudly Indian. Technical, I think it's Technical Hochschule. It's like, yeah, Technical University Ingolstadt. It's a really good university, especially for people who want to do mechanical engineering there. Sorry, Mohammed, I have no idea about Portugal. TUHH, I mean, did you check out the vlogs? I mean, everybody is completely psyched that they came to TUHH because the fun part is such a big South Asian or like the Indian community you will not find anywhere else. So last year we just had 60 students. This year we had 110 students, and yeah, it's crazy like how things changed. University of Constance, it's small. I think even the job opportunities, not the job opportunities, but like the part-time opportunities that you will have there will be less. So, like what the things that you can do there is like maybe you can work in a restaurant, you can work in call centers might not be available there. You can also work as research assistants and things like that. So that is the only thing I would say which like sucks at smaller universities. Is work experience compulsory? I don't know, guys. How can you get work permit in Germany? Sorry, again, no idea. I mean, I don't know, either I can be a baba and I can just tell you things I don't know about, but that's not what I want to do. Requirements for TUHH. Look, always research. Go to the website, find out they have clearly stated the requirements. Sumit, bachelor's in informatique. You should talk to that guy, Ayan. You know, the guy I made bachelor's with. He's studying informatique at University of Hamburg. So I think that will really help you. And I've also put his Facebook ID and everything in the video. LMU is a really good university, like one of the best ones here. University of Bremen. Well, no idea at all. I don't know much about Erasmus programs, so I really cannot help you there too. Again, cloud computing, it's like too specific, you know. I cannot answer that, unfortunately. Racism in Ingolstadt. So, like, I just want to address this question in general because this was the question a student asked last time too, like, during this meet and greet. Guys, look, racism, like, I don't understand what is your definition of racism, but you can, like, just do two things here. You cannot definitely change the attitude of the people, you know, who behave differently or who say something or anything like that. But if you let that behavior affect you, like, then you're actually giving them acknowledgement afterwards. So I don't think racism is a problem. The Indian professor who has been like teaching here and he has been living here since 20 years, he said I never faced any instance of racism. So don't worry about it. Social life. I'm not the best person to ask. um, 60% in Haryana board. No idea, dude. 60% is too low in general, but you will have to give this that Aufnahmeprüfung something. Check out that bachelor's in Germany video. You will find more information there. Best university for MS. I would really say, like, if you want to talk about best universities in general, always consider TUM and RWTH Aachen. And for automobile people, you can also take TH Ingolstadt. Job opportunities after masters. If you don't learn German, forget about forget about just getting a proper job after you have completed your degree. So, but if you learn German, if you have a good proficiency and you have good grades, because Germans are really, really serious about the grades you get in your masters, then I don't think you will have problem finding a job here at all. Kindly suggest some courses in Masters in Business Consulting. DAAD. www.daad.de. Go there and just see what courses they have, the courses in which you're interested in, just select them and write to the professors of those universities. If the professors don't reply, write to the tutors. They will definitely help you. MSc for architecture. Sorry, Zed, I again don't know much about architecture. That's what I'm trying to do these days. I have written to people who are studying medicine in Germany so that, you know, I can sit them together with me and document everything that they know. And if I find somebody who is studying architecture here, I will do the same. Best law school, Garima, I unfortunately don't know about it too. In general, you know, like I would really say that there is nothing like best or middle or worse or worst. I don't know. Because here nobody cares at all in which university you're studying. What they care about is what you actually did when you're studying and yeah, what you did actually when you were studying and what were your grades. These are the most important things. For example, if I'm going to an interview and some guy from TU Berlin or University of Stuttgart or anywhere, they are coming for an interview They will not compare that, all right, he's from University of Stuttgart, he's from Hamburg, we should give him preference. It will all depend on your complete resume, the things you did, the internships, the experiences, the side projects, the conferences, the research papers. It will completely depend on all of that. Karan, what is your question? I forgot completely. Hospitality degrees. Anil, again, check out the website. You will get more idea from it. C1 oder C2? Eigentlich brauchst du kein C1 oder C2, einen Deutschkurs zu besuchen. Du kannst einfach hingehen und sehen, was dein Niveau ist, und ja, in diesem Niveau kannst du dann weiter anfangen. Medicine in Germany. Yes, Gautam, I have your email. I'm telling you, like, I wrote to a person, and yeah, he's saying like he has some conferences, but when he's free, I will sit together with him and I will make the video about medicine. Pay for PhD. Sorry, Dipankar. Google is your best friend here. Civil engineering opportunities. All right, now we have a nice question here. So Faizan, the thing is, civil engineers, if you have a degree in civil engineering in Germany, you are getting a job 100%. I'm saying 100% given that you know the language. Because we already have a lot of vacancies here. Germany is changing, like the infrastructure that they built, it's a bit old now. So they're just changing everything these days. So what is going on is like a lot of engineering bureaus or engineering offices, they are looking for civil engineers. So in civil engineers especially, you have three kind of specialities. You can either do this construction management, or you can do this structural engineering, or you can do this Tiefbau. So it's like ground construction, underground construction. So all these three are like really good fields in which you can go. Yes, Karima, I will try to make a video about it. The thing is, again, like I don't want to give advices, or I don't want to say things that I don't have good idea about. So I will actually find somebody who has actually studied law in Germany and make a video with him so that you guys have proper information. What level needed for job? B2, C1, Yashpreet. Should we send whole block money back to India after coming to Germany? Nishan, that's not how it works. Like you cannot like transfer the money back. You can just take it out here. What about German tough MS? Is it hard to study compared to English? Yes, Karan. I would really say if you're doing masters in German language, it is tough because you have a natural disadvantage. Other students, they will be like native speakers. That means whenever there's a Hausarbeit, like a homework or some assignments, so they will have this natural advantage of being native speakers and knowing the language perfectly. So for me, it was a big hurdle, I would say, that I used to take extra time in just handling everything. And yeah, I guess it was also one of the main reasons I'm now switching to this internationales Wirtschaftsingenieurwesen. First of all, the people who are doing civil engineering, guys, like we again don't have good luck here. Civil engineers are one of the least paid, least well paid people in Germany. Yeah, so that's the case. That's why I just wanted to shift to this internationales Wirtschaftsingenieurwesen. It's like engineering and management, and also just want to try something new. Is living in Germany during bachelor's manageable with part-time job? Tough question. It really. Wait, who is this guy? Yashpreet Butler. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Uh, Shailesh dentistry. Again, I'm telling you, I will try to find somebody who is studying medicine or who studied medicine, and all these questions I will write down, and I will try to ask them. Yashpreet, stop spamming now. What is the difference between masters, MSc, M engineering, MASc? Google. Google is your best friend. Computational finance. Sorry, Aslan, can't help you there. Mm-hmm. Electrical engineering, like I said already, IT, electrical engineering, and CSC. These three streams are just, I don't know. I mean, if you're studying these three fields, then it's already gold for you, you know. But learn the language. If you don't learn the language, nothing will happen. Can a diploma holder do BTech from Germany? I don't know about BTech, but you can definitely do masters. I mean, I think you should research more about it, Karan. Thanks, Keher. I really appreciate your words. Cyberglaze. Do you have a question? Ist es in Ordnung für mich, neue Universitäten in Betracht zu ziehen? Eigentlich, warum nicht? Also, du kannst immer noch neue Universitäten versuchen. Also, du kannst versuchen, dorthin sich zu melden. Aber mag das erst so, also sprich mit den Professoren oder mit den Tutoren, damit du verstehst, also welche Aufgaben erwarten dich in dieser Universität. English part-time jobs. Ravi, Teja, look, English part-time jobs, you can find them. You can especially find them in big universities like Hamburg, Berlin, Frankfurt, even Stuttgart or Munich. You know, you can definitely find it. It's not a big problem. But when you talk about if you will actually find a job which you like this is a complete different scenario. So the jobs that you can do is actually like you can at Hauptbahnhof, like the central station or something, you can work there in some McDonald's or Burger King or whatever, or you can work as a delivery guy, which again might not be for everybody. Then you can, what else can you do? You can work as a research assistant, or you can give tuitions for English to other people. That's what I did in the starting, like not for a long time, just I just gave two classes and that was it. How hard is it to get into a decent MBA university? Again, no idea. Like,
No idea if you have the grades.
look, in general, you know, how hard it is, how bad it is. All right, Anthony, let me read your question about masters in geology, geosciences, and its scope in Germany. I think the professor Anthony. I think you're already here, so the best would be that you actually, you know, write to the professors and talk to them. What language schools do you prefer? Killer of Clash. Look, I would always say that you can always think about going to Goethe. Nah, it is great, but I also have a partnership coming up with Smarter German. So this guy Michael, he runs a YouTube channel, Smarter German, and no, ich spreche kein Russisch. And he is doing like he has been doing some amazing work from like back when he had 2000 subscribers, and I think it was the year 2012, and I was just starting to watch his videos, and it was just amazing the work he did, and I really respect him as a teacher. So I think that A1 to B1 course which he has online, it might be a really good choice for you guys if you just want to see. So, like language school, it depends on your preferences. Do you actually want to take out the time to go there? Like, because it's for me, this is always a problem, you know, the time that you spend while going there and coming back and getting ready. I want to save that time. So that's why I always preferred these online courses, this Duolingo, and like I made this video, right? Where is Neela? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I made this video about studying German. So not studying German, learning German on yourself, by yourself. So you can really do that. You use Deutsche Welle, you use your Duolingo, you use books. Books are really important. Otherwise, it's really difficult to, get a hang of all the grammar. MS and CS in Germany or USA, which is good. Germany saves a lot of money. Look, Praneeth, the thing for me is that I cannot imagine to spend 60,000 US dollars. Like, you must have seen that video with Barth. I mean, if you can afford to spend so much money, then it's perfectly fine. Why not? Um, I mean, not why not. I mean, if you can save money, you should do that, because I don't see Germany lacking in education. Germany is booming with startups. I mean, everybody, like in Just UHH, we have this startup doc which encourages people to build their own companies. So CS is a field which every company is a need, uh, which every company is in need of right now. And if you're studying CS, I really don't think that you will have a problem. But again, like I say in every single video, learn German. Without learning German, yeah, forget it. People can say, I mean, there's so many other YouTubers who say, all right, you can study in English, nothing will happen. But, you can study in English, of course, but afterwards you will not get a job. Thanks, Subramaniam. Yeah, Dhaval, I mean, you can say that USA is better if you have money and if you don't want to learn a language. Where are you based in Germany? Shailesh, I'm in Hamburg. I study in Hamburg. Cyber security scope in Germany. Sheikh, uh, you should really write to the professors who are in charge of these courses. They will help you out the most. I mean, I can say something which I don't know, which might help you, which might not help you, but the professors really know it. Daksh, that's a really long question. Um, what is UniAssist? UniAssist is just a pre-evaluation institution which like takes your application documents, processes it, and then gives it further to the universities which are affiliated to this UniAssist. Opportunities of mechanical. Guys, mechanical, IT, CS, and what was the other one? Electrical, right? Like don't worry about it. Jobs are not a problem here at all, but you need to know the language. And by needing to know the language, I really want to clear it out. It doesn't mean that you have to come with like a perfect German proficiency from India. A1 is good, but when you're here, start learning the language from the first day. There are language institutes which offer you to take from A1 to C1 in just around 9 months. So I mean, why not? When you're here, then you can start learning. What marks are considered when we want to get admitted there? What marks are considered? The main thing that they consider is bachelor's grade. Other things are considered very less. The main thing that is very important is the bachelor grades. So if you have good bachelor grades, then you don't have a problem. I think at this moment I really want to share this profile of people who got accepted in the university. So, all right, I will pull it down here. I hope you guys can see it. If everything's working fine, let me know. Can you see? Wait. pull it out here. Yeah, so this is it. Look, these are the Bachelor of Engineering or like BTech scores of people who got admission into different fields. So this is the admit from universities. I think I will give a link to this file to you guys so that you can just see how it is. So like the least score that I see right now is like somewhere around 7.79. So in general, having a grade score of 8 will not let you have any problem whatsoever when you're applying to Germany. With 8 or above, like you can almost get um, admission from most of the universities. Right. Good. English taught and German taught courses will have same semester fee. Yes, Niranjan Kumar, English taught and German taught courses will have the same semester fee. It really doesn't matter what kind of course you're studying. Bharat, I only have month for my A2. I have the 10 gram books you recommended. I'm skipping A1. How should I go about it? A2. Look, I would really say watch a lot watch a lot of YouTube videos. You know that Harry in Gefangen. It's an amazing series. Do that. Practice on Duolingo every day. They have that streak. They have that streak for a reason. So try to practice it every day. And I definitely believe that in 1 month you can achieve A2 and you can even clear the exam. A1 is nothing, A1 you can do in maybe 2 days. What do you need for A1? You need greetings, you need numbers, you need how you can tell the time. These are just extremely basic things, and even A2 is nothing. A2 is not big. So if you really work hard in 1 week, you can at a very decent level you can do A1, and then for the next one, next 3 weeks you can use A2. Don't worry about it. Bachelor's versus masters in Germany. Well, Gotham, that's a really nice question. This was something that my parents were discussing. This was something that my parents and we were like just discussing when we wanted to send my younger brother Karthik out. Like, should we send him for bachelor's or for masters? Look, the thing is, if you're going out for your masters, then you already have a mindset of your bachelor's. Like, that is the way you will start studying in your masters. But if you're doing your bachelor's already in the new country, then it's amazing because you already know the system. And for masters, it will be very easier for you. And the people who are actually thinking about, immigrating to the new countries, then, I mean, you will have lived in the new country for around 5 years legally. And to get a citizenship or something, you need 8 years. So that is helpful. But again, talking about that, the main thing between Canada and Germany is like in Canada, you can bring your parents afterwards. In Germany, you cannot do that unless your parent is single, which sucks. I mean, why? Now, I mean, I find it so sad that unless you just have one parent, you cannot bring them to your country. Difference between applied sciences and non-applied sciences universities. Hmm. So from applied sciences, you mean Fachhochschule and Hochschule. Look, Fachhochschule and Hochschule, I mean, I really don't want to say it like this, but I talk to a lot of people, and what the general consensus is that the respect that somebody gets who is doing their masters from a university or from a technical university, it's not the same that you get when you do your masters from a Fachhochschule or Hochschule. In that case, I mean this University of Applied Sciences. So yeah, that is my opinion too. And even like some companies prefer hiring people who have studied in technical universities and universities. Some prefer taking students from Fachhochschule because Fachhochschule have very less theory, so you don't have to like burn your brain on anything, and they just directly prepare you for the job afterwards. Wait, there was this smiling emoji. How to get a beautiful wife like yours in Germany. Daksh, get a nice job. Now, figure out how you can take a woman like that to restaurants, start burning money and all that. No, I mean, setting your career up is the main priority. I mean, a woman you can find afterwards too. Pushing never really helps. Did you do any part-time job? Digambar, I'm still doing the part-time job. I'm working at the WTM Engineers. It's yeah, it's a company here. Not a company, not just a company. It's a consulting engineers thing. If I can afford both countries, then what should I prefer, USA or Germany? Automobile engineering, what will you suggest personally? Sasuka. Look, I will really say, if you're thinking about automobile engineering, then why not Germany? Like, just why not Germany? But if you look, the thing is, it really depends on personal preferences. If you don't want to learn the language, then why not? Like, go to US, go to Canada. It's fine. It's completely fine. You can go there too, and you can have nice jobs. But the restrictions are extreme. Like, this will be something which will be coming in the next parts of the videos that I made with Parth. Like, he was telling me once, there was this girl who got fired because, we have this limit of 20 hours per week. Like, you cannot work for more than 20 hours per week. And one girl got fired. Current rate, like, I will talk about it. Uh, yeah, one girl got fired just because she worked 1.5 hour more. Like, in total she worked 21.5 hours. Like, that's insane. And in Germany we really don't have such extreme problems. The employers are very kind, and they will actually tell you that already you're exceeding the limit or something. But I'm not so sure about USA. What about Japan versus Germany? Hmm. Japan, again, guys, I mean, I don't know about Japan, but I'll do that. Karan, I don't know the scope of machine learning in Germany. I mean, I'm a civil engineering guy. I know about concrete and rebar and all that. I don't know about scope of machine learning in Germany. Does German university offer industrial management course? Could you talk to your friends in university for a job after doing masters in software? Oh my goodness, it's getting too much. How do you scroll? Managing part-time and study same time. Guys, look, I have been telling this to everybody. Your main focus should always be studying. You're here to study because you will always be able to find jobs afterwards if you are really good at studying. If you actually put a lot of efforts inside and you got good grades, you did a lot of things on the side. Jobs are never a problem. Don't think about jobs. Think about learning the language and think about getting good grades. Like, these are your priorities when you're coming here. Uh, Prajwal Goda, Sachin Patil. All right, why that face actually? Best college to do masters in civil engineering. I would really say best college would be Stuttgart. Everybody respect people who studied in Stuttgart for civil engineering. Then comes the TU Berlin. Then comes Aachen. Then comes Karlsruhe Institute of Technology. And then somewhere in that you can just put Technical University of Hamburg. Should we consult agency for applying, or is it's easy to do it yourself? Guys, it is very easy to do it yourself. I mean, everybody I met and talked with till now, whoever is in my videos, like most of the people, they did it completely by themselves. They didn't visit any consultancy. This is the thing, in Germany, you don't need a middleman at all. Every information is very clear, and if you can just open your eyes and read and like just research well, then you don't have to take anybody. Nikhil Kamat. Hallo Bharat, ich würde gerne etwas über Kaiserslautern wissen und wie richtig Deutsch für eine IT-Person ist. Ich meine, welchem Niveau? Okay. Hm. Nikhil, ich glaube, wenn du ein IT-Person bist, brauchst du gar nicht. Du brauchst gar kein Deutschwissen eigentlich, weil es gibt viele Firmen, die wissen das okay, die Inder, die kennen kein Deutsch. Äh, aber trotzdem, ich würde sagen, wenn du ein B2 hast, ist alles gut. Mutasir, don't apply for any super scholar or something. I'm not with the website anymore. We had some differences, so yeah, I'm not a part of that website anymore. I will put up my own website soon. I will try to bring all the information for free so that, yeah. What about PhD students in Baden-Württemberg? Do they have to pay more like grad students there? Kostu, I don't know, but I really hope I find somebody who can help me out with these things too. I will try to make a list out of all these questions that I'm having today. Dhaval, expenses and wage. I talked about this in a lot of videos. Expenses, I would really say, just consider 800 euros. And 800 euros, you will have somewhere around 300 euros till 500 euros your rent. Then consider 100 euros for your health insurance. And then whatever you have left, these 200 euros or something, just burning money and eating stuff, buying groceries and all that. Are you currently studying? Yes, I'm studying. I'm starting again. I studied this civil engineering thing, but now I changed to the another internationales Wirtschaftsingenieurwesen thing. Any problem in presenting for official? I don't know about it. I have to read. For life science, which university is good? Research online, talk to the professors, they will help you better. And when you know about it, don't forget to write it in the discussion thing of the YouTube channel. If I came to Germany in January and start school in March, can I come? If I came to Germany in January and start school in March, can I come on a tourist visa and convert to a student without flying back? No, Cyberglaze, you cannot do that. So don't even think about doing something like this. You will have to go back for sure. You cannot come on tourist visa and you cannot let your visa be exchanged, because if you come with a tourist visa, you can only like you cannot study or you cannot do a job. So be mindful about it. Ha ha, Daksh. Funny. I'm having problems here. Can everybody hear me? Alright, it's on again. Alina, can you please turn off the Wi Fi? I'm having problems here. Yeah, the stream is going down all the time.
Turn it off and on.
No, 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 no. Just your laptop, please. We are live here right now.
Sure.
Yeah.
Should I? Huh?
Why not? You want to say hi? You're already here.
Anybody wants to see me?
Come here, come back. I think they cannot see you. Look, here's what they can see. Come back.
Hello.
You don't want to come and talk? I think it's a delay actually. Like they start seeing things
Yeah,
afterwards.
I know. No. Wow.
Yeah.
No, I came so late.
What's the minimum salary? It's not written like that, Karan. Check the spelling. Bhabhi ji, namaste. Alina, say. How about you say namaste?
No.
Why not? Look,
Namaste, guys.
you are here. You can't. They can't see you. If you want to be like, maybe take a chair or something. Just sit down. Yup.
I want to make a common store.
Is language course free? No, the
No.
language courses are not free. You have to
Never.
pay for it. Can you please tell us about software engineering? Prayas, I don't know, like software engineering, IT, CSE, electrical, all of that is just awesome. NC and restricted, what's the difference, bro? I made a video about it. You can just check it out. Bharat, India versus Germany, did you find it hard? Easy studying there. Garima says hi.
Hello.
I didn't find it difficult studying here, but it was just overwhelming for me, like how different the whole thing was. I really, oh, cutest couple. Yeah, the main problem for me was like everything was online here, and in India, I was like more used to doing everything with pen and submitting the assignments and all that. So this was the major difference that I had here. I'm doing great, Ahmed, Rahat. Microelectronics in Germany is good. Divyang, you know what? I have a lot of students this time in TUHH who are doing this microelectronics and management. So I will definitely.
Are we planning kids?
Biswajit, even if we are not going to tell you. So, what about electrical engineering in Germany? Like I said, I think I will have to put something here like IT, CSE, electrical, all of it. It's awesome. Uh,
My god, so many messages coming.
Bro, is it free for Indian students to study in Germany? Yes, it is free for Indian students to study in Germany, but if you're not studying in Baden-Württemberg, this is the only state like where you still have to pay money.
Why are people always saying free? You have to pay a semester fee, but it's not much money. It's 300 euros only.
Yeah, but in Baden-Württemberg you have to pay 1,500 euros on the top of it
Yeah,
per
but
semester.
everywhere else you have to pay 300 or so.
Some horror stories now.
Yeah. I can't tell, but I like to listen.
Hey, how is environmental engineering department TUHH?
Okay.
Sure, yeah. Awesome. I will get Farooq for that video, and I'm going to do something about it too. And Anthony, I really appreciate the work that you have been doing for us on the group. Like, thanks a lot. And yeah, definitely like stay in touch. Initial jobs available. Look, initial jobs are you can either become a research assistant, you can work in a cafe, you can work as a delivery guy or something. Thanks, Anthony. So in Baden-Württemberg, you have to pay 1,500 plus 155. Awesome.
Still cheap.
Yeah. So guys, again, you have to pay like if you go to Canada or you have to go to US, then you're paying like 60,000 US dollars, and in Germany you're paying what like 6,000 euros even like after the tuition fee. So I don't think there is any comparison. Industrial engineering info, please. Look, guys, for now I will say this. I'm going to make the videos for this microelectronics. I will make a video for mechatronics. I will make a video for this mechanical engineering and management something.
He will try to
Yes.
make interviews in every field if he has enough volunteers, basically.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find out people so that, you know, we are actually able to just get all these things done. Thanks, Jitesh. Greetings from Hamburg.
Greetings from Australia. So we have to study in Dutch to avail. Why Dutch?
No, Shivam, it's not Dutch, it's Deutsch. Like EUTSCH. Okay, no, you don't have to study in German to get free education here. Do we have to wait 2 years? Wait. Do we have to wait 2 years for getting into university after language exams and student colleague? No, who said it? Not at all. Wahidur Rahman, thank you, man. Thanks for the nice words. My goodness, that's Karthik. That's a very nice compliment. What are the conditions for getting citizenship in Germany besides marrying a German girl? Alina?
Well, getting citizenship takes a lot of time.
Yeah, it takes around
15 years. I think.
No, not at all.
If
So,
you're not married.
Yeah, in 3 years you get your blue card, and after 5 years, yeah,
No.
yeah, in three.
For if you married to a German national.
I said a blue card. I'm not saying citizenship. Citizenship you get after 8 years. Relax.
8 years?
Yeah.
Well, I have different stories.
What is the GPA required for a seat in Applied Science University? Shivananda, it could go as low as 7.7, 7.4, you know. It really depends from intake to intake. Ajoy, I don't know about it because I'm not studying life sciences. What is the correct time to start application process for October? I would say right now because, you know, October 2018, then I would rather say like March is a good time to start.
Each university has different timings.
Yeah. Harsh is right, 15 years is for Austria. What is the scope of data analytic? No idea. Brother, I want to do MSc in structural engineering in Germany. Do it then. No problem. Industrial engineering info, please. Talk to the professors. Does university rankings matter? Osama, it doesn't matter. University rankings really don't matter. You have two universities, alright, 3 universities which are really good. Now you have TU Munich, you have RWTH Aachen, and you have this Karlsruhe Institute of Technology. I would really put these 3 universities. Thanks, Anthony. Thanks for the answer to this life sciences thing. Yeah, so these 3 universities are just different from whatever else you have. In general, everybody who is studying in TU's technical universities, what?
Hey Bar, can you tell me how hard it is to get a girl in Germany? First of all, you don't get a girl, you don't buy a girl. Don't speak like that, please.
Relax, come here. You know, if the stars are fine, you will find a girl too. Don't worry about it. It's the same that will be everywhere. It's nothing special for Germany. It's might be the same like in India, you know. Relax, don't worry about it. For pursuing mechatronics from TUHH, is there any criteria? Sahil, check out the website of TUHH. They have all the requirements mentioned clearly. Is there any age limit to study MS in Germany? No, Sheikh, there is no age limit for studying masters in Germany at all. I have a guy, we had a guy who was 37 years old and he was still studying, you know, masters with us. And even this time, there's a guy from Malaysia who came and he actually worked for 9 years. So I'm definitely thinking he's like above 30. Yeah, and he's still studying. I'm not ordering food. Yash, he already answered you. My bad. Yes, Yash, what should I say? What is your question? Does it take 2 years to complete language exams?
I
No, it
thought.
does not take 2 years to complete language exams and everything. Like within 1 year, you can come here and you can actually start studying. Please check out that Bachelor's in Germany video. All right, guys, we will go for 8 more minutes, and after that, I'm going to stop this live session. Ah, these questions. No, I mean, Vinayak, study, dude. Please study. Internals are really important. They make up your final grade, all right? And like grade is everything if you want to come outside. Wind engineering job opportunities, bro. Uh, Wind engineering is great. Like the job opportunities are really good in Germany. Germany is just generally booming in this green revolution. Thanks, Harsh. Yeah, I'm trying my best, trying to do some different things in the vlogs. I don't get motivation every day, but whenever I have, I do something. All right, 6 more minutes. Subramaniam, learn the language. That is very important. Karthik, for sure, do that. I'm telling you. I mean, starting a YouTube channel is the best thing you can do in your life, but you should be actually, making a difference. If you're doing the same thing that everybody else is doing, it really doesn't matter. Does non-core job count towards my application or no? It does. It really does. For example, if you did if you did your job in mechanical engineering and afterwards you have experience in TCS or something, uh, and then if you're applying for what should I say, if you're applying for some information technology course for masters in Germany, then like these 3 years will be counted as relevant experience, and even if not, you can just always say that I was just trying something new. In Germany, if you're able to formulate if you're able to formulate or able to tell why you did what you are doing, nah, yeah, then it's perfect. Then nobody really points a finger at you or tell you, all right, why did you do this or why did you do that. Work experience. What was it? Duration for getting blue card, Daniel. I think it's 3 years, and you need to have something like you need to have a good salary. There is also a limit which you need to take care of. All right, now I'm getting spammed, guys. Um, the next sessions I will start having on my Instagram, so you can join there. You can pursue PhD after masters. In fact, like the Indian professor I'm talking about, he did his student colleague, then he did bachelor's, and then he did master's. Also, guys, I mean, I don't know, when I will find time to be live again, so I think it would really make sense if you just put your notifications on. Maybe I find somebody and I will just start a session right there and then. And yeah. Is there an MS degree in architecture in TUHH? I don't think so. There is bachelor's for sure, but I don't know about the MS. Is it possible to get a job in USA with German degree? Mm, of course. Look, Germans are really known for their education. If you do your masters in Germany, uh, I mean, you can get a job almost everywhere. Anthony, yeah, he is a really chill guy. Uh, Praveen, I never gave GRE, so I cannot give you any information about it. If you want me to become a Baba, of course, get more than 80% score, and you will find that you will get that job. What's your Instagram ID? Shreya, I will. You can find it in all other videos. It's in the description. All right, we have 2.5 minutes left. Thanks, Anthony. I cannot do that, Sahil, because I don't know. My timings are just crazy when I find time to do what. But I will try to regulate it. But I think it will also make sense if you just put the notification thing on. How much does the technical interview weigh? It depends from course to course. Uh, so you should really read more about the course that you're talking about. Test required for studying bachelor's in Germany. Gandhi, check out that video for that bachelor's in Germany. The main tests are this maths and German. I will do that, Prayas. I will talk to somebody for masters in software engineering. Maybe ICS work, this information communication system, something. And I will post the link of that Excel sheet I showed you. Don't worry about it. Look, this TU9, it's an old concept. Don't worry about it anymore. Every TU is good. Anthony, I'm no longer a part of MS in Germany. So, yeah, we don't want to. Yeah, we don't want to talk about it. You can do masters in management for sure. All right, guys, 30 seconds and I'm gone. Gute Nacht, Garima. Well, you guys can just join the Facebook group, and you can also like stay connected there on the Instagram or whatever. Have a great day, guys. What I will tell you is that research on your own, right? Research on your own, that is very important. If you don't research on your own, nobody else can help you. All of us, we found our own ways to the respective universities, and you can do that too without going to any consultant or whatever. So that was it for today. Yes, Hirsch, I game. We'll talk about it later. That was it for today, and I will see you guys sometime again. Thank you so much for joining in, even when most of the questions were about weird things. Yeah, thank you so much for joining in, and we'll see each other again. Auf Wiedersehen, gute Nacht, bye bye.